Hey Cam, just want to ask you kind of about missed opportunities. This is a game, you guys are tied late. You're down three with the ball late. Just want to ask you how much harder this is because it's a game you probably could have won with not too much more on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, super frustrating loss. I thought the defense really stepped up in the second half and gave the offense a bunch of short fields and, just didn't play our best game on offense. Really frustrating. Couldn't sustain a drive. Couldn't get first downs in the second half. And, when your defense is playing like that, it's you feel like you let them down. So that's kind of, what I think about, the second half. And obviously we need to make some adjustments and try to figure out how to get some first downs and sustain drives.
Cam, that last throw that Brady had, I think Bruce called it kind of a misread of the defense. Could you get a sense of what happened or why that went as high as it did?
Yeah, we were just trying to gain a chunk there, and they did a good job kind of disguising coverage, and just made a play, and unfortunate for us, it was a crucial play, kind of ended the game, so gonna have to get that corrected for sure.
Cam, thank you.
Yep.
All right, we'll go to Rick Stroud.
Kim, are you still surprised after this time that, at least against the better teams, your offense, passing game in particular, Tom, have just not really hit on all cylinders yet?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's super frustrating. With the talent we think that we have on offense, across the board, pretty much at every position. We're an offense that should kind of click like we did last week every single week. That's the goal: score every time we have the ball. And today, yeah, super frustrating day. Just didn't make enough plays, and we're gonna have to get it figured out because we got a quick turnaround against a good team this week.
Yeah, and having said that, I mean, you're down by a field goal, right, with 2 minutes to go in a timeout. I mean, you've seen Brady do that a million times. How confident were you that this was going to be a win or at least a tie?
Yeah, very confident. The whole game had the confidence that we were going to be able to find a way to win. It seemed like we were kind of clicking there. We were able to finally put a drive together, march right down the field, and really that's what we should do almost every single time we have the ball. Shouldn't have come down to the last drive, and we're gonna have to figure out why that's happened against some of these better defenses.
All right, we'll go over to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Cam, along those lines, one of the things this offense struggled with tonight was the deep ball. What made those types of plays so difficult for you guys? Was it the fact that the Rams are just so physical with their defensive backs? What is it that made some of those passes difficult to complete for you guys?
Yeah, obviously with the Rams it starts with their front four, really their front five, and I thought we did a pretty good job slowing them down, but they were able to get some pressure. Those guys are going to be able to find a way to get some pressure, and it seemed like we were just not putting ourselves in advantageous positions. We were taking those shots. It was third and long a lot of the time, and it's kind of been what teams have been doing to us is playing a little bit softer coverage, trying to not give up the deep plays because we have so many guys who can take the top off the defense. So just going to have to figure out how to sustain more drives and move the ball a little bit more efficiently.